So this is Route 38. On this route there are a lot of trainers and a few trees with berries in, just pointless things no one really cares about. Anyway, Gloom has just learned Acid, and Acid badly poisons the opponent, so I'm going to get rid of Poison Powder, because it basically does the exact same thing, just better. And like all the people in this area have their own like types of Pokemon. Like this person has bird Pokemon, so he's using Duck Trio. Although an interesting fact is that all bird Pokemon, all of them, aren't just bird. They all have a second elemental type. That person's like Grassish, got the Hoppip. No, Hoppip? Maybe Hoppip. Forget. Like that evolutions. He's a sailor with the water one. And then down here, you can't actually go this route unless you beat this trainer to like skip the grass. So you gotta go all the way around there, but you just gotta miss the mime. And that Pokemon is one of like the 2 or 3 that I never remember the name of in the first generation of Pokemon. I don't know why. Anyway, this is the Moo Moo Farm. That made me think of Zelda. Anyway, this it's got a mint berry. Doesn't really matter at all. It's just my berry. Unfortunately, you can't get 301 of them. Oh, that's such a bad joke. Mint berries. They awaken Pokemon. Yeah, this person, the guy in that house, he can give you TM13 Snore if you give this Miltank in the middle well, lots of berries. Moo, its cry is weak. Give it a berry? No! Oh, Miltank looks sad. Whatever. Anyway, come down here. Oh no, it's the rival! But you don't have to battle him. I always freak out whenever I see my rival, because I'm always like, I'm never prepared. And there's the gym leader, but the gym leader's not in there at the moment. This is the mart here, and there's nothing I really want. But I will sell the nugget. Nuggets are they're just items for you to sell. They don't do anything at all, but they're worth 5,000 poker dollars or whatever. There's a ship, you can go there after you beat the Pokemon League. This is the Lighthouse. It's basically just walking around anti-clockwise for a long amount of time until you reach the top. Lots of trainers on the way. A few okay items, I guess. And also, it looks quite like a Pokeball, like the shape of the rooms, particularly the one on the top. Just that the center of the ball is like angled to the left rather than the center, so if you just think about it in that way, then you might be able to see what I mean. Otherwise, whatever. Now, there are no wild battles in here, I think. And at the top of here, you will see the gym leader, the 6th gym leader, who is a Steel gym. And I remember, like, when I first got this game, Steel was a new type of Pokemon, so it was like, it was just interesting. And I like how this, by the way, there's a Red Candy. Red Candy's level up your character, whatever. Anyway, I like how this game, it introduces new elements, which is okay. But what I like is how all the gyms in this game they're the 8 elements that weren't in the original. Anyway, that was an Ether. They're good. And also in the Lighthouse you can get a Super Potion at the top, a Great Ball, the Red Candy you saw me get earlier, and TM34, which is Swagger. There's the great ball. And this is the top. Doesn't it look like a Pokeball? I think it does. Here's the super potion I was talking about. And in the center of the room is Jasmine, which is, as I've said twice now, I think, the gym leader. And the Pokemon, it's sick. She just keeps begging, basically, if you just keep talking to her. May I ask you to get some medicine for me, please? May I ask you to get some medicine for me, please? May I ask you to get some medicine for me, please? Walk around here and talk to her at a different angle. May I ask you to get some medicine for me, please? And then you talk to this. Blue. May I ask you to get some medicine for me, please? Right, okay, I'm getting a bit sick of that. Let's leave. Now, there's a hole in the lighthouse for you to just, like, jump off to your death, but you don't die. And let's see at the part.